Audio is audioing. SAS 4 audio is audioing. I think we are rolling. I'm gonna wait just a minute to see if people get in, though. 0 viewers, 1 like is crazy. Oh, I should probably start my replay buffer too. That's good. Music's probably good at that volume. I can have other people let me know how it is. Alright, yes. Yeah. Alright, hello everyone, welcome to Last Stand. This is game number, I think, 811, maybe 812. And we are going to wave 300. And that's the plan. And I'm gonna need to get used to switching windows to... I should really set up a hotkey for replay buffer is what I should do. Okay, it's public. Stream has the right title. It should have a thumbnail. Alright, stream shows up on my YouTube page, so I think we are good. Sometime this way. There's supposed to be a wicker. Oh boy, I already got a box. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't think I am. I can buy a bunch of ammo. I'm gonna need that. If there's one thing I do know from my time playing solo Apocalypse, is that you need an absurd amount of ammo, especially for Tempest. Alright, that might last me until, like, wave 100. Alright, chat, how's the audio balance? There goes Doomwave. You need the Tempest for something specific, or do you just like it? I just like it. I feel like Tempest is very... Oh, that's a Dark Minion Wicker. Yo, what up? Wait. Oh, right. This is level 300. Yeah, I just really like Tempest. It's very The fast fire rate is so helpful for mobbing. It makes aiming almost effortless. And you don't need, like, crazy damage for mobbing, especially for max chord items, so it works very well. I opted to get capacity on mine, so it doesn't have adaptive, so, like, chitinous hide enemies are sometimes annoying, but I really like it. I do not regret my choices at all. It's very nice. SAS might need to be a bit quieter later on. Yeah, that's true. I think in my own, like, internal volume mixer, I have its audio set to 1% already. What if I set this to that, and then OBS here? Yeah, I'm low-key already getting annoyed by the SAS audio. What if I just mute it? It is very strange playing with no audio, but I might just leave it like this for now. I would, like, set the audio to be even quieter, but I don't know if I can even do that for myself. Oh my god, there's still so many unbroken crates. Worm wave. Devastator. Rear boss guy. Doom wave comes down and just demolishes it with me. Doesn't hotspot have no sound? I think it has sound, it's just very quiet. Or maybe it doesn't, I don't know. Back when I used hotspot a lot, I didn't play with noise on. Oh, I need to resist the urge to place turrets. I'm so used to just spamming turrets, because in single player it doesn't really matter. Or at least it doesn't for, like, the waves I'm reaching. I must not place them because it contributes to crashing when you go for long enough. Primo stream, it's more likely than you think. Is there really already a desync shambler? Okay, well, it's gone now. I need more ammo. Yo, first desync. Yeah, I think my one complaint about Tempest is that it absolutely eats through ammo. It's got 26 fire rate, which, like, makes it really good for mobbing. That's why it's so good for mobbing, in combination with, like, being a shotgun. But, oh my god, it is ammo hungry. Hi, Doomwave. I should probably be, like, occasionally picking up items from the other two places. Evil Wunkus attack. One of my friends suggested I add a Fugi in the corner that, like, you know, becomes active when I, like, talk. One of those, like, animated character pictures. Not like a VTuber, but like a, you know. And one of the ideas I had is that the default picture would be Wunkus and the talking picture would be Evil Wunk. I think that would be funny. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to set it up before stream. Talking Wunkus could be revolutionary, this is true. Not gonna place turrets. Still not gonna place turrets. It's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, it works together with Discord. It's something like that. I don't know if you strictly need, like... Oh my god, that's a lot of drops. Give me those. Yeah, I'll just be taking these. Excuse me, boys. Elite Devastator. And a medkit. That's going to go there. That's a surprise tool that will help us later. Is that a live stream from the actual Primo Z, yes. Bunch, I should make you a moderator. I'm surprised I haven't yet. Congratulations, you've been promoted. Please do not resist. Okay, apparently I need to, like, do the whole thing without tabbing out. Okay, there you go. What's your bosser fest? Obviously. Duh. I did not mean to activate Dad. Oh well. Yeah, we got, Oh, what's the gun set? I showed it at the start of stream. I think it's, I have Tempest Fest, as I tend to do. Doomwave, I think, has Mustang Fest Depth Charge, and Rada has Fest Depth Charge. I'm a chud, and I don't have Max Core Depth Charge, or even Max Auged, because I cannot decide what order to get Cap and Enlarged. So, no Depth Charge for me. Apparently the strat doesn't involve mine stacking on the left side. So it's whatever. And also my Fest doesn't have bio, and I don't have a cord pistol on this character. And I'm still not going to place turrets. I need to keep reminding myself, otherwise I will just accidentally mash T. SNE? Nope, still dev. I have no idea what the waves are for new bosses for level 300 games. Oh. Alright. Let's see if I can pull this off. Ugh, ow. Casually almost dying on wave 27 because I'm good at the game. No one clip that. Who got the neck? Okay, I guess they already killed it. I'm still not placing turrets. And I'm not going to place turrets. And I'm going to remember to not place turrets. And ow. And I'm going to be stupid and get hit by the Necro again. Oh, whatever, I'll pick up these boxes. Wow, that is a lot of treats. Oh, Rada has the Mustang. Alright, we keep rolling. Okay, I need to mess with my OBS settings. Hotkey. Save replay, I have set to Alt-Shift-2. Why would I do that? And of course I get the next, so I can't mess with my hotkeys immediately. This game sucks. I need ammo for my fest too. Alright, you are gonna be grave. Apply. And it works. And does it work when I'm not looking at OBS? Once this, like, replay buffer thing... There we go. Okay, it does. Sweet. Are you going on a daily live stream streak? Or is it... Oh! How did we already get a, like, projectile storm? Are we just bad? Yeah, no, I'm definitely not going on a live stream streak. I was planning to do the test stream on, like, Monday, and I just didn't have time for it. Or I don't know, felt awkward doing it before I got over myself. Ah, Necro again. Oh my god, desync. Oh, desync. Oh, desync. Oh, there's another one. I'm built different. I'm so good at this game. Subscribe. Everyone DNB, yeah, this is actually him. This is true. Oh yeah, of course I get both bosses. Dude, I have had to look for so long to find a good, like, drum and bass mix that... Ow. That I like, and is also, like, no copyright. Welcome back, someone impersonated you yesterday. What makes you think that? What makes you think that was an impersonator, Inc? God, I really wish I'd gotten more Hazchem on my armor. This is awful. I think Acid Blood is, like, my least favorite part of all of SAS 4. It's so annoying. I'm gonna yoink that medkit. It was too void of any mentions of DNV during the conversation for music. Hey, that conversation wasn't looking for music. It was trying to figure out how to put music through OBS. Get bent, Necro. Get weaved. Get weaved, nerd. Alright, more ammo time. No donation button. I do not want your money. You need your money more than I need it. And also I would have to, like, pay taxes on it, which is so annoying and not worth the amount that I would get. You can donate to the SAS 4 community by joining the SAS community Discord server and playing games with people. Link in the description. That was a taste of what's to come, that Pierce Blast. Oh my god, I'm not quite full on health, so I can't move this medkit. I did not mean to activate Dad there. Surely I will not need that. Oh, that's another guy. Uh-oh. Rata! Teleporting boss. Teleporting boss. I should probably... Don't slow them on the way, Primo. Okay. Rada wants to take a nap. Someone screenshot that and put it in Hall of Splort. Let it be known that the great Radafiole died in Apocalypse. How is the second SNE not dead yet? Alright, first set of 2. Hey, it's this song. It's the song that I used in the Flame War video. Not placing turrets, by the way. In case you forgot. Another neck. It's so weird having these guys spawn, like, immediately. I've watched so many videos of High Wave Apocalypse where the, like, boss delay gets in the range of, like, 30 or 40 seconds. I hate this, like, growing pains stage of the game where you have, like, enough bosses that it's annoying, but not enough that you can really abuse Pierce Blast. Was I part of that? I can't remember. I don't know. I know Sloan was, because there's a part where he says, well, this is gonna take forever when we get, like, the nightmarish, neck, because we have to kill the red spawn with flamethrowers with no adaptive. I have no idea who the other two were. It might have been you. Oh, hey. Kinda forgot about that. Alright, get out of here. Why no Zerfs? Because Zerf cringe, and also I don't have it. And I don't want to spend $40. Mostly Zerf cringe. I like Fest. I have a lot more fun with other things. Zerf kind of just trivializes Apocalypse. Like, obviously there's still strategy to it, but, like, it makes it so easy because everything just dies quickly. Whereas, like, with Fest, we need to do the thing where everyone groups up the bosses and brings them into this little tunnel. Fest, Jack? That's what I'm saying. I've just realized I set my replay buffer save key to be right next to the hold the line button. Place your bets on how many times I'm going to accidentally save an extra buffer or save an extra replay trying to activate hold the line. I don't know if I'm supposed to be throwing grenades this early. That might cause, like, a memory leak or something. Uh-oh. There's a neck. First splort. First splort of the game. Get your screenshots, everyone. That's a little embarrassing, but, I mean, typical for how long I usually last in Apocalypse. Nap time. Good thing I've got medkits strewn everywhere. Uh-oh. Oh, regular Necro. Hey, team. Oh. Oh my god. I should not have survived that. Tempest is such a fun weapon. It's such a shame that it's Tempest. I like Tempest. I am like a firm Tempest truther. I think we should recommend it more. It's so funny just walking over here and seeing the mine stack detonate. We didn't get a lot of damage on that last guy, but oh well. Hello, Minecrafter bro, Lateba. We are rapidly approaching wave 50. That is such a beautiful mine stack. Oh, I got 2 bosses. And that guy got mine stacks. What a nerd. I love the cryo spam. It's quite impractical mid-game, honestly, but if you got, like, a Black Tempest, I think it's better than Fest for mobbing, because I hate mobbing on non-groups. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with Tempest, is, like, it needs to be highly cored before it's really good. But, like, people are always obsessed with finding fun guns at endgame. I think Tempest is, like, the most fun endgame gun. I really thought this music was going to transition into Inside Out, which is a Hybrid Mind song, which is copyrighted, and I was like, oh. Because this is allegedly a no copyright mix I'm playing. Does the game mode changer only work in private matches? Because it won't work when I try to do it on solo. It's private matches and single player. If you're trying to play single player and it's not working, then make sure you actually clicked the change game mode button. Because, like, I am never going to get used to seeing the mine stack detonate. But yeah, if you look at game mode changer, it says, like, game mode and SPMP, you need to check, or you need to, like, turn the module on, and then you select the game mode, and then you need to click the change button at the bottom. And if you don't do all of that, then it don't do anything. I am gonna assume the bosses have spawned. No? Oh. I got 2, that's crazy. Hey, twin. Look at this mine stack, twin. Oh, desync speed. Is heavy best class or all 3 equal? Are you talking about casual gameplay, or are you talking about Wave 300 events? Because I'm playing like I'm going for Wave 300 events, because that's what I'm doing. If you're talking about casual gameplay, like, you know, just playing Nightmare factions, getting, like, top 1% in events, that is all about Assault. Like, Assault is by far the best. Heavy is pretty good if you're, like, lazy and you don't want to deal with managing Killing Spree. And then Medic is just awful. And then for high wave events, I'm not even going to pretend I know what the strats are. I just know that Heavy is kind of goated because, like, once you get a lot of boss delay, managing Killing Spree becomes a huge pain. Level 15 Medic for LMS, true. Oh, juked. Outplayed. Mine stacked. There's so much Pierce Blast. It's beautiful. With that. Heavy is good because consistent, reliable TM. True. I pressed change and everything, and nothing changed in solo, but it changed into private. That is weird. It is supposed to work in single player, and I have done it in single player, as seen in my second most recent LSMM episode. Either most recent or second most recent, I can't remember. And those guys got bent. And I really hate Acid Blood. Did I ever mention that I hate Acid Blood? I feel like I'm going to say that a lot this stream. Rata stacking mines. Did a worm just spawn from nothing? That's a desync moment if I've ever seen one. Oh. GG. When is the depth jack stream? Ink, I will do that with you. L plus mine stacked plus PvE victim. Oh, 2 from the same spawn point. Speaking of... Oh my god, those guys are almost dead already. Speaking of mine stack victims... Wave 55, wave 56. We are at maximum armor penetration now. I don't know how damage scaling works, but like I assume at this point if anything hits me, I'll just die instantly. That one's going to Doom Wave. I don't actually know who's supposed to collect the Necros from the very like bottom left. We probably could have coordinated that better, but, well. Stray mobs? Stray mobs. Alright, we're good now. I should probably just pick up these random drops. And I can't pick up that one. Thank you, Ninja Kiwi, for patching that. Spotlight maxing. I love Tempest. I'm so glad I max cored it. That's a regular Necro. We're up to the 4th boss, which is cool. Ow. Mind you, if you were actually to do that, I'm essentially 90% dead weight as I don't know any APOC strats. Hey man, neither do I. Doomwave and Rata are carrying me right now. Also, everyone remember to subscribe to them. Yeah, like prior experience with LFM. LFM? Ink, first of all, you were in LFM. First of all. That guy's kind of stuck. What's he doing? I would actually be stupid. The only reason why it didn't work is I had intro cutscenes on. That's crazy that intro cutscenes breaks it. I didn't know that. I'm an LFM, but I did nothing, lol. Also, the other thing about LFM is we were very bad, and the strats we used were extremely rudimentary. Like, we were on the cutting edge of, like, APOC strats when we discovered, Zerbalin. And before then, we were doing weird shit like Hotspot. Like, we didn't think about Fest, we didn't think about, depth charge or mine stacking or anything fancy. Our entire thought was just, like, traditional strategies, but just, like, brute force as much damage as possible. And we didn't know about, other strats like neck canceling or grouping or anything like that. We didn't even group at the time. We were kind of trash in retrospect, I'm not gonna lie. I do kind of miss LFM, if for no other reason than the clan tag is really funny. I don't understand why they didn't try to rush wave 1k with crack. I have two guesses. Either we were still too bad at the game at the time, or no one, like, was able to do it without crashing. Because, like, at this point, that is the big determiner of, oh, yeah, turret. Oh, my. That's what I get for looking at chat, is I get dead. Yeah, that's the other thing, is we didn't know that turrets were, like, a huge crash hazard. So, me, being the stupid guy I was like, hey, let's all place turrets in this one corner on top of a spawn point just for, slightly faster wave clearing. And then everyone did that, and we kept crashing for some inexplicable reason. And no one could figure out why. Actually, no, we did figure out why. I think literally the first game we stopped doing that was the 170 VIP run, which is kind of funny. Wait, Ink, you were in the 171 VIP run. Right? Or... I know, like, obviously Papa Bear was. I think, like, Envy was. And then it was either you or Pax. Someone else was using... Oh, okay. Shh, don't say that. Who was the fourth? Was it Crunch? Or, like, Pax? Message redacted. Yeah, it was one of those. I don't remember who. You see my last message? Maybe I downloaded the wrong... Did I see your last message? That's a good question. Ow. I walked right into that. I'm awful. I download the mid and I can't change the game mode. I tried Apocalypse and it didn't change. I don't know what to tell you. At some point, someone should probably make, like, a troubleshooting video for game mode changer. Maybe that'll be me in, like, several months. Who knows? Why are the bosses always spawning on your side? Because they're not. We've had several waves where I've had no bosses. At this point, we're getting 4 bosses at once, so, like, the odds that I get at least one boss on my side is, like, really high. But rest assured, I'm definitely not getting all the bosses, as you can see when we group everything. Also, I couldn't even play since peak Southeast Asian internet speed. Oh, that's true. Yeah, it probably wasn't the best idea to, like, have all of our people kind of, like, spread out across large geographic range. But also, at the same time, like, the two main players were me and Papa Bear, and we were, like, you know, on the opposite sides of an ocean. Ow. No one clip that. No one clip that. My reputation, no. There was so many crit particles there. I should probably buy more fast ammo. Holy shit, be it. It's the bodily function cat is in my chat again. This is incredible. Good. Note to self, do not look at chat ever for any reason. You will die. I don't know what song this is, but it's good. Download the wrong version. But yeah, well, game mode changer. Oh, the necrosising has already begun. The thing about game mode changer is that it does like mess with like game code directly. That's how it modifies the game mode. So like that is kind of virus-like behavior. So a lot of computers will flag it as a virus. I think in SAS community or maybe like Epix's installation tutorial. What? Okay. Did y'all... There's just like a cryo particle stuck in the air there. Did you see that? Thank you, game. Holy peak, true. This is peak. Did I not get any bosses? I didn't get any bosses. I love Pierce Blast. I think my favorite part about Pierce Blast is the part where I named it. And also that it's like pretty fun, but mostly that it's like my invention. Hello. Oh, boss number 5. Let's go. Ow. I walked right into that. Surely boss number 5 does not kill us. Ow. And not even close. I'm kind of spamming too many replay buffers. Get good sticker origin. Die the same spot in the same way. Huh? What? Oh my god, I would look at chat right as, like, 2 Necro Blades bounce towards me. Okay. I mean, if you know the wave starts and SNE spawns are still alive, you can get boosted spawns and they will one-shot you. Oh, no. Look, I'm so bad at the game that I'll just get one-shot by anything anyway, but I do appreciate the warning. There's a boss. There's an elite dev. I should not have circled that guy. Team, are we like still at the stage where we're not taking grouping seriously? Like I'm kind of lost what we're doing here. Give me that. Am I at 8 boxes already? I am at, what is that? 11 boxes? Or maybe I just hit, 19. Yo, it's Mercia. GL and Apoxon. Hope the NK server doesn't fuck up. Me too. I'm so worried we're gonna crash. That was pretty nice. I like that. I'm a big fan of what just happened there. I need more ammo. I dropped below 100,000. It's kind of over. If you get wave 300, I will retire from SAS. The only thing that will realistically stop wave 300 from happening is, like, someone's power goes out or Ninja Kiwi servers just disconnect us. NK servers are better than Cloudflare ones. Oh, heck yeah, Doomwave's doing the loop, so we group them up now. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love this. Not gonna place turrets, by the way. I need to say it out loud, otherwise I will forget. Oh, I got 2. Oh, one of them's a dev. Okay, whatever. And get mine stacked, nerd. Ah! How is he so ass? Desync is the #1 issue. Yeah, I'm worried. I think we're going to make it pretty far. I think I'm going to reach a new highest wave I've ever reached, which right now is like 171. Will we get to wave 300? That I'm not sure about. What I am sure about is that this guy almost smacked me because I'm bad at the game. Did the mine stack even detonate there? Oh my god, the corpses. The corpses. I still cannot believe this happens. Like, how do you mess up this badly? Use the goated miner medic. I have neither a max core depth charge nor a workable medic build. But also so true. Oh, double speed. Oh, double speed. It's because they spent all their money on monkey balloon games. So true. There's 2 bosses. Chat, or Rata and Doomwave, if you're watching this, can I do anything to, like, reduce desync? I know I saw in Rata's, like, 300 pods video where he did a bunch of mine stacking that, like, he would, like, hold the line active, but, like, run into the car to, like, gray it out and, like, reduce the damage. I don't know if that was a strat. You can't? Oh, okay. That's cool. Those fire projectiles look so vibrant when there's, like, 2 of them stacked on top of each other. I really like that. All your hope relies on NK servers, so it's over, is what you're saying. I I really need to get better at activating Die Another Day. That's like, I'm so bad at it. We still have a Necro alive, right? No? Okay. There's so much loot stuck in the wall over here. Hey, Twin. Someone tested if deleting all dead corpse stripe and replacing with an empty PNG would make it better. I know nothing about texture modding, so I can't say. There might be potential there, but also I feel like the issue is just the fact that the entity exists and not really with, like, the texture that loads in from it. Sacrifice Vetus to get wave 300? I'm not that mean. I'm sure there's, like, at least 2 SAS 4, like, community people that I would sacrifice to get to wave 300, but that guy's not one of them. I've seen people try it, but I've never seen it personally. Yeah. I like the idea, but I don't know if you can texture mod your way out of this problem. Sacrifice Vetus to Wunkus God. We can throw in Mints too, just because. You're gonna hate me. I don't know who that is. I feel like I should, but I don't. Still not placing turrets, by the way. Okay, wave 80. We're getting to the point where I need to think about keeping mobs alive. E. Teamans? The name is familiar. I can't immediately think of who that is or what I think of them. But you know what? I like sacrificing people, so sure, let's do it. Not gonna... Did I really get no bosses? I really got no bosses. Do you ever feel like you're in danger to say, just pop dad, it's always better to be safe than sorry? See, the problem is, right, I have been diagnosed with attention deficit, and one of the things that they test you on when they're doing the evaluation is a game that's basically the same as, like, activating dad, in a way. It's like a letter will, like, flash on the screen, and if the letter is X, you press the X button on your keyboard, and if the letter is anything else, then you just press the space bar. And one of the, like, they test if you have attention deficit based on, like, among other things, that test and, like, your response to, like, a sudden change in stimulus and your sort of reaction time to that. And if you have attention deficit, you're usually really bad at that, which, oh my god, I was. So, activating dad when you're, like, close to dying is basically the same thing, in that, like, you need to recognize, like, oh, I'm about to die, and then you need to press the button. And I cannot do it. I just, like, I never notice early enough. Crap your pants if you see anything flying at you. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan, I think. Zayna just posted a screenshot of the stream and SASCOM, SAS4 General. I really like this thumbnail. It's so peak. I'll triple X for that. One thing that I am sad about is that I will probably never get to play with triple X. But at the same time, it's kind of my fault because I've, like, stubbornly refused to join Zag. Still not placing turrets. I played triple X and I sucked so bad at it. Triple X is like John Zerfallen. So I think kind of anyone sucks in comparison. That mine stack did not seem like it went off. But, I mean, I guess it did. Son, buy cryos. Fine. Whatever. I really should throw cryos more. However, I am forgetful. I need to worry about managing mobs now. We're getting into, like, that range. Did I not get any bosses? I didn't get any bosses. I hate this game. On God, bruh. Being under the influence of Facebook SAS4 veterans, I probably wouldn't have appreciated Triple X's efforts more if it wasn't because he's one of the only players in SAS to ever get wave 500 plus. That's true. Doesn't he hold the record for, like, highest wave in single player? I don't remember if he did that, like, fully legitimately or if he used, like, the caw recovery cheese strat. Where did you come from? Was there a lore dump why he uses Tempest? I like its mobbing ability. That's about it. There's not really a lore reason. I like guns that are very low effort, and Tempest is like the most low effort mobbing gun ever. Ugh. Okay, I should probably leave. Rata and Doomwave, if you're watching this, give me like a come here if, if I should pick up the bottom left guys myself, or, oh, fuck, Doomwave died too. Glad I have double resus. Oh, that's a good, like, backup. I didn't know about that. Also, dump all cryos of less than 10 every wave. Oh, but that's like money. I don't want to spend money. There's a neck. Duh. I really need to pay more attention for, like, necro bursts. You're not a true SAS player unless you go broke on cryos and ammo. Guys, I still have one cryo. Should I throw it out, or should I just, like, wait until I need to use it? I don't know. It's, like, it's kind of wasteful, you know? It's, like, $1,200 right there. Spitters, spitters, spitters. Oh, there's a neck. Oh, that's decent double speed. Depth charge mine stack blows up. But was Loki bad for not letting you buy cryos past cap? That is true. Back when I was going for 4p 300, I thought about buy cryo macro. I have seen something like that. I forget who it was. It might have been like Vizeon or maybe Doomwave. Man, I walked right into that one. I just walked into it. I'm so bad. Be a controller mouse hybrid like so. I don't want to like figure out how to play on a controller. Actually, maybe I wouldn't hate that because like one of the I still don't really like WASD controls. Like I'm more comfortable with them now, but I'm still not crazy about it. So maybe I would enjoy having joysticks again. Oh, Doomwave has Shock Field. I forgot about that. Right. Doomwave is Shock Field Fest. Rata is Mustang Depth Charge Fest. I am Tempest Fest. Crazy Vest Mastery save. Was that? Using one stick and moving your cursor. That sounds cursed. I don't know if I like that. Oh, get weaved. Get weaved. I've learned. I've learned your strats, old man. Start promoting tryhard in SASCOM if he reaches wave 300. We really should. I feel like we've been too gentle with the noobs in SASCOM. Oh. Come here, guy. I walked into that. I'm washed. Making a macro for throwing cryo while shooting would be a good QOL help. It's not that bad. Maybe, like, if you, like... Doomwave? Doomwave? Oh, that was not... That's not a good sign for the future. That was... Yikes. Doomwave got no bosses this wave. Yeah, are we soft locked? Oh, okay. We might be good, I think. That is bizarre. Oh. Remember, you a Russian bear, perhaps? I think canonically I'm a grizzly bear, if you must know. I should probably be spamming cryos. Yeesh. That was not a very good wave. I did not enjoy that. Give me this guy. Get out of here. Oh, fuck. My music mix ended. Loop. Okay. My game is so cooked, Doomwave says. Oh, God. He's getting, like... He's not getting any mob spawns at all. By the look of it. Oh, it's cooked. It's cooked. It's so cooked. It's cooked. Oh no. I don't. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I don't know how I survived that, and then I didn't. I think y'all are totally decent. Yeah, this is not looking great. I'm not gonna lie. Mobs are spawning really slowly. Doomwave's getting, like, no spawns. Are there enemies on me? It looked like Ratto is seeing enemies on me. Oh, this is yikes. What? Did 4 or 5 bosses spawn over here? Oh my god. I forgot to buy cryos. Hey, Doomwave. When is Apoc going to utilize one-shotting bosses via desync? So true. God, I hate Acid Blood. Oh, Doomwave died to something? I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure there's no problems that could possibly come from that. Well, nothing spawned down below anyway, so I guess we're good. Oh, no mine stack. Lag tank and SAS 4 mobile. It would appear that something is still on me for Doomwave. I guess not anymore. Only 200 and more is insane. Keyword only. Yeah, man, we're like basically there. We've been going for like an hour. That's like that's like almost 2 hours. And 2 hours is basically 3 hours, and 3 hours isn't that far away from 4 hours, and 4 hours is basically wave 300. I walked right into that, man. Open up Adobe Photoshop. There's probably some numeral system where 101 means like 300 plus. Like, what's 101 in, like... Actually, no, not dozenal. That'd be, like, 145. That's not that much. Yeesh. We forgot to put a depth charge on one of the fest jacks in the thumbnail. I was not actually sure that we were going to do mine stacking when I made the thumbnail last night. Hey man, where are all the mobs? Does wave 102 just have like no mobs? Oh, never mind. We're just getting like extremely delayed mob spawns. Desync is the real winner here. This sucks. This is miserable. Speaking of miserable, I think that was a chit-hide shielder. Speaking of miserable, why can't I get these items? There's still one more thing. Hey, man. Abort. Oh, do we abort the run? I mean, it kind of seems fine now. It's unplayable. Yeah, we are getting, like, heavily delayed mobs. Oh, those guys just spawned right on top of me. Doomwave just died? I don't know if Doomwave is, like, intentionally dying to, like, health reset, or if he has, like, bosses on his screen. I didn't see any bosses on his screen there, or, like, chasing him there. I'm sure that's fine and, like, not a sign of, like, severe desync. Dying to wave skip mobs, I guess? Yeah, man, I don't know. Primo word of wisdom, do not try and do, like, anything else while you're playing Apocalypse, including sending a message that takes 10 seconds. It would appear that there are bosses on me, so that's cool. Wave 106. Send a message while you die, it's the best. That's true. I do die pretty often. Get wave 108, you get a free unflagged amount of 108 extra skill points trust. But I go straight to wave 300 and complete it. Why would we go through every wave in order instead of simply beating wave 300? Are we stupid? This guy's onto something. Use wave 300 mod, so true. Oh my god, I got 5 on my side. That was a nice mind stack. I should probably be throwing cryos. Num 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 biohealth. How is this guy not dead yet? There's still like a whole ass elite necro in there. Seems like me and Rada are pretty in sync. I think it's just Doomwave that's messed up, which I guess is good. Hey, man. Hey, man, what are you shooting at? You got me worried. I assume 4P APOC still crashes at 106 wave. I trust Ink if Ink says yes. I have no idea about that because I simply play single player. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. That mine stack seems like it didn't hit that much. There's an entire elite necro behind us? Okay, it's just cooked. I think we... Oh god, it's just Doomwave left. We might need to abort. Oh. Good. I'm so bad. I'm awful, man. Alright, you're gonna die. And these guys on Doomwave are gonna die. And I guess we're good now. There's the bosses. Yeesh, no mine stacking. Just pure Pierce Blast for this wave. Well, something's apparently still alive for Doomwave. That's not a good sign. Alright, Rata says let's wait a bit, so we're gonna keep going and see what happens. Maybe it'll get better. I don't know if desync just gets better sometimes, but I guess we'll see. Oh. That is an extremely desynced guy. And I forgot to buy cryos. I'm understanding now why you want to buy cryos. I don't know if it, like, helps with desync speed, but, if I give you wave 150 without dying more, I will give you enough. If you get wave 150 without dying more, that's not happening. I forfeit my gift right now because I know I'm not going to get it. This is the fine print. I say it's enough money for Zerfallen in Zimbabwean dollars. Desync boss will only get better if the game stops spawning mobs for you. Well, I mean, it's not me that's desynced. I think me and Rata are fine. I think it's just Doomwave that's desynced. Hey, there's 2 bosses. Get mine stacked. Ah! See, that's what I mean by, like, I am biologically predisposed to being bad at, like, dad clutching. I did not even see those blades coming. I think that was an invincibility tank, which is funny. As the SNEs abusing Primo. They're so mean. They're so inconsiderate to my needs and feelings. And I don't appreciate it. I'm just gonna yoink that. I think Doomwave died intentionally there. I hope he did, and I hope there's not, like, still bosses on his screen. Oh, I have Discord notice I need to clear, but I need to, like, pay attention to SAS. And we have no mines. And that's a lot of projectiles. And I got hit by one ricocheting around the corner because I'm bad at the video game. Oh. That's a lot. What the fuck is happening? Don't tell me I need to clutch up here. Oh god, I need to clutch up here. Oh god! Alright, I have an idea. Ignore that I just used Tempest to kill that guy. It's part of the plan. It's part of the plan. And that guy's at, like, full health. And Doomwave and I are a little bit desynced. But I think it's fine. Eee. Get out of here, guy. Guys, how to cancel next, not urgent. I love that gif. I don't know if I have it saved, but I really like it. There's bosses. Yeah, I'm so bad. Guys, it's a GIF caption, relax. It is a GIF caption, and it's a very funny one. I'm gonna guess it was an Albert GIF, which, like, he makes everything that is funny in SAS 4. Or the S&D's only slaughtering Primo. Because I'm bad at the video game. Hope this helps. I was just about to say, why is Doomwave so low on health? And then I just got smacked by a random enemy. How about don't be bad, don't get killed? How about, fuck you? Yeah, see, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's just not happening. Didn't fart on my POV. Oh, great. There's 2 green spawns stuck in place. And there's a blue spawn that teleported to Doomwave. Oh! Not even close. Wasn't even worried. Had full confidence the whole time, by the way. Oh! Yeah, the desync is not looking great, I can't lie. Oh, Doomwave left. Well, I think that means it's just cooked. Rata and I could keep going duo? I have no idea how possible that is, though. I feel like it's going to be very hard, considering how you have to, like, group bosses. Honestly fucked. Doomwave crashed. That sucks. Son, don't kite your necks to your mates' backs. I'm bad, okay? I don't know the 2-person strat. I barely know the 3-person strat. Spare a thought for the people that are bad at the video game. Son. I don't even know what'll happen in my game. It's alright, Doomwave. We are probably not going to last very long since I'm one of the people playing. We could try for, like, wave 200 once we restart. This never happens when I APOC with Rata. Yeah, it happens. I kind of forgot how fun this is, though. Especially with strats that are, like, developed and more interesting than just, like, shoot corner. What? Oh, there we go. Give me that. Probably memory is, like, too much memory usage. I don't know, man. Oh my god, I'm low. APOC strats back in like 2020 was run around and hope you don't die. APOC strats in 2020 was like drink 3 energy drinks because you will fall asleep of boredom if you don't. 2022 is when the strats, like, 2022 is when Apocalypse became difficult, and then 2023 is when, like, it became, like, developed. Next video, I previously Primo doing Apoptosis' strat on Berserk pods. I don't even know who that is. Apoptosis is like a quest in Windcraft or something. I don't know. Hello, Deadman Prive. I'm just going to confidently declare that that's how your name is pronounced. I really don't like how low Rata's health is. That makes me worried. Oh. Hey, Rata. Hey, Rata. I'm sorry, man. Oh, it's fucked. Yeah, no. Okay. Ugh. Yeah. It was a good attempt. Unfortunately, Desync had a lot more to say. The good news is, we still have a lot of time, so we could keep going. Alright, hit the money cap. Hell yeah. Lamau, we die. Oh god, how many boxes did I get? 50? This is Apoptosis Berserk pod strat. Hey, Vetus, I can't help but notice there's a Zerfallen in this video. How do I do this without buying Zerfallen? Do it Zerfless? Yeah, I'll just do that. Yep, Yep, you lure the guys to the corner, and then you just, corner bang, and then, yeah. It is a really cool strategy, don't get me wrong, but, like, you kind of need Zerf for that, and I have very little interest in using Zerf. Oh, I love opening strong boxes. I love wasting 3.5 seconds of my finite life every time I have to open one of these and get $10,000. Someone please sponsor Zerf or Primo. If Zerf magically appears in the inventory of all of my characters, max chord, perfect augs, and everything, I still wouldn't use it. I just don't like the gun. I'm Primo watching my strat. Your strat is really impressive. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good strat, and I'm a big fan. Unfortunately, it has the tragic problem of using a gun I don't like. What server are you yapping on? I mean, I'm chatting with Rata and Doomwave in, like, a private thread. Use auto clicker, so true. If no, I can't just hold down the button. I was about to bust out the, like, heavy-ass railroad spike I have on my desk just to hold down the left-click button. That's what I do for mastery grinding whenever I need to do that. I know you can just, like, Alt-Tab or whatever, but it's a lot funnier if I do that. Based opinion, Zerf makes this game too easy. Yeah, I don't like that Zerf is, like, so... It trivializes Apocalypse too much. Obviously, like, if you're doing a strat with Berserk, then Zerf is, like, still pretty skill-based, because you have to kill stuff really, really quickly. You have to, like, get really consistent corner bangs and whatever. Give me 5 minutes bathroom break. Alright. Doomwave says not letting it end like this, Lamau. Alright. We're taking a bathroom break, and then we'll be back. Can I set something up on OBS that says bathroom break BRB? You know what? Here's what we're gonna pause the music, and we're gonna I think chat flows slowly enough that I can just say bathroom break BRB in chat, and it'll not get buried. Anyone who spams gets muted. Use paint? Maybe I will. We'll see if I get back before Doomwave and have more time. Alright, we're so back. Alright, I got that. I'll start music when I need to. I want to hide code because people can and will snipe it likely. I might. I think I'm able to like join and then the match starts soon enough that there's not really room for people to get in. Primo words of wisdom. Drink water. Stay hydrated. Yo, what up, Linny Flower? Linny, are there any Windcraft items called apoptosis? I feel like I remember that from somewhere. Suggestion: the audio stream's current bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. Shut up. That would automatically kick me out of multiplayer. How rude. Alright, Rada has just posted the code. I'm gonna wait just a second just to make sure Doomwave gets in before me. Are you using OBS? If yes, you can hide the code. I mean, I know I can just, like, switch the scene. Or literally just, like, drag the thing out of the way. But, I don't want to do that. Actually, wait. I guess I can, bang. Transform. Center horizontally. Alright, we're good. Alright, we are so back. Let's go. We got the gang. We got the... Everyone's got tank. I've got my right pants. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I should check what game this is what I should do. I'm pretty sure that was 812 that we just did. Never mind. Oh yeah, that was 811. This is 812. Okay. Welcome back to Last Stand. This is game number 812. We are totally getting to wave 300 this time, guys. Promise. And we're not gonna get stupid desync and crash. Aw, yes. We are so back. Oh, I need my music. And away we go. From what build are you planning to make next? A I tried concussion. I hate it. I really hate it. I did not realize how annoying it is to use. I am like a staunch concussion hater now. If I didn't already have my nickname of SAS Librarian, I would change my SASCOM nickname to concussion #1 concussion hater to go with that trend. Music rec begins Systems Celestial. Are you guys using a seed? Yeah, we're using the extra fast seed. Our goal is just to get wave 300. We're not super picky about, like, doing it, quote-unquote, the pure way. Anyway, no, I have no reason to make a new build right now. I'm definitely not making a 5th level 100. I'm kind of surprised I even made a 4th. 25 TB with OW vest? Hell nah. I do wave. He's trying to shove this crate. Break that crate. Break that crate. God, I hate Acid Blood. Can I ask for the song White Moon by Ray Denshi? You can ask. I won't put it on, but you can ask. See, I cannot trust that any songs that random people request won't be copyrighted. And also, more importantly, I just want background music, and I don't want to think about it too much. We're gonna try playing with volume on. I'm sure this will go well and not have, like, any problems. Well, it's most likely copyrighted? Yeah, nah. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. After having played for the last hour and a half with no sound on, I kind of like it with no sound on. I think it wouldn't be as bad if there was, like, distance-based volume reduction, but, like, oh my god. The fact that I can hear, like, Rata and Doomwave from all the way over here is just so obnoxious. Oh, I didn't get to place any of my turrets last game. Shoot. Man. That's so much turret mastery XP I'm just losing out on. Boss sound cues are helpful. I'm sure they are for people who pay that much attention to the game, which I don't. If you really like no sounds, don't play SAS at all. Enjoy the life without SAS. Pure peace. Yeah, this guy gets it. You know what's funny is right as you said that, an airplane flew over my house and was obnoxiously loud. Like, I'm hearing it right now through not only my headphones, but also through the walls of the house. So last time we got to wave 116 and I had 50 boxes. So that's like about one box every 2 waves. And now it's wave 14 and I have 0 boxes. I thought you guys doing pods this time? Hell nah. The reason I'm playing this is because I need Last Stand Map Master progress. This is going to be a LSMM video eventually. I'm not going to play pods. I got the Map Master for that in, like, 2014. Yeah, Vedas gets it. Oh, Dev. Friend. I love Friend. I hate your box, though. I'm gonna avoid that. Yeah, I might... I don't know. Maybe if I get into, like, high wave events properly, I'll play pods. But right now, I want the Last Stand Map Master achievement. 4 hours for one Last Stand map game. Look, it might not be efficient, but it is good for content. Imagine the clickbait of Last Stand Wave 300. My only regret is that we're doing extra fast and not extra strong. Extra strong is more clickbait. Me win 8-hour VIP. Don't remind me of the days of the 2022 rivalry. I just clickbaited. Oh no, I'm below 90,000 ammo on my Tempest. Guys, what do I do? Yo, it's rice cakes. Yo, what up? Bro would want to clickbait Wilting Rose Broken Heart. Oh yeah. Nah, it's just good content. This is like getting a high wave on Last Stand and like Apocalypse has been on my like video idea list for so long. At least you weren't the one who did it. Yeah, that's true. I cannot imagine the suffering you went through, especially on VIP. What an awful event map. You gotta end the SAS career. You lost all your ammo. Yeah, it's over, man. It's cooked. Under 100k ammo, washed and chopped and unsubscribed. I'm just gonna go like 50k on Fest. Next build should be Medic Miner. I have actually been thinking about resetting my Medic. I just have no idea what I want to do with it. I'm kind of like soul searching for build ideas. I could just do Blue Assault, which like I really like Blue Assault as like an art piece. It's such a good like commentary on the state of Medic. And I think it's really funny. But like I don't know if I want to just make one of my characters into a permanent art installation or if I want to like do something to it that's like sort of true to my goals back when I first created that Medic as the first character on my entire account. I might do like race modded support Medic. I've kind of been thinking about that for a while, but like I don't know what I would do with it. I could make it into like a suicide medic, but I don't know, it's a little bit lame for like one of my ultimate characters. Blue Assault is good if you just want to press WASD and cryo. I definitely wouldn't use it to play events, I know that. Lol. I did not need to do that. That was just mean. Blue Assault with BCB instead of Bay. I am seriously considering BioCleanse Bomb. Like, I don't know, it's not, like, super helpful, but it is kind of nice to have. And I fully admit that this is just, like, roleplay mentality, but, like, it's good to have the, like, debuff, you know? Even if it's not, like, objectively useful. I just want it. And I recognize that that is irrational, and I want it anyway. But then at the same time, it's like, maybe I should, like, make my build, like, good. As, like, to be a role model for other people, but also, like, I never talk about my characters. I have specifically avoided making character rundowns because I'm terrified that people are just going to blindly follow what I do, because people have done that before. I think it would be good content to make, like, a video going over my 4 characters and just talking about, like, the history behind them. And, like, going over all the weird weapons I have saved. Like the fucking 10 or 11 black shock fields I have across all my characters. And how I've gotten 2 10-3 black shocks, including one from a random strongbox. And then showing off, like, hey, I have a max score depth charge, and Hicks S300, and Jagged Faust, and Kelvin, and 2 Mustangs, and... I'm sure there's more. I can't think of any of them right now. But, like, I cannot trust that the dumb casuals of SAS won't see won't, see the characters and think, oh my god, I should, like, directly copy what this guy's doing, because clearly this build is good and this guy knows what he's doing. The solution I've thought of is, like, I could, also honorable mention, BCB plus 8 antidote plus depth charge. Yeah, minor medic. Wasn't it originally, like, 12 BCB, 13 antidote, or something cursed? I don't know. But the idea I had is that I could post a character rundown, but, like, keep it unlisted, and then link it in the description of, like, some video. Maybe I could do, like, an LSMM where I just talk about, like, the history of my characters or something. I don't know. Like, I want it to be accessible to people who are interested in that kind of thing, but inaccessible to dumb people who are just looking for build info. IDR exact point distribution TBF. Yeah, it was something like that. There's, like, an updated version that Epic's messed with in SASCOM that's, like, 25 of each. I have no idea how good it is, and I'm not the person to ask, because, like I was talking about yesterday, I just do not understand building on, like, a conceptual level. I did bug terminals, got Krakatoa for contract farming. Is it better than the Star Fury I got? Krak versus Star Fury. I don't know. I would say try both and find out. Haven't seen you in a while. How's life? Life is pretty good and cool. That's about all I have to say about it. Nothing to complain about, unlike a year ago. Oh, I thought that guy was Berserk for a second. What's this guy doing? What's that guy doing? Ew, that's not a good sign. That's really not a good sign. Okay, well, the spawns are dead now, but yikes. Already getting some kind of desync problems. No, I didn't pay for the Starfighter. I got this shit free off a purchase bug. Didn't get charged. That is weird. I don't want the box. Fuck yeah, I didn't get the box. I'm so good at this game. I spent over 50 million cash on 1 million shock field ammo. Thanks for reminding me. You are vile. Game is game, free is free. Isn't that like stealing from NK? If they fucked up the purchase system, then that's kind of on them. Like, I don't know. Fuck, I picked up a box. Fuck, Huh? I hadn't moved that one already? Okay, whatever. Oh, there's the neck. Heh, get cancelled. Oh, we're already on boss number 2. Let's go. And get bent. And there's an ambulance going by. If Ninja Kiwi came after me for $25, that would be next level petty. Yeah, like, they're not gonna come after you. They might, like, flag your account if they, like, find it and really hate you. But, like, no. It's whatever. If they messed up the, like, payment management, then, like, that's on them. And there's not really much that anyone can or will do about it. I mean, it happened 2 years ago, I think. Yeah. No one cares about that. I will care if you actually hacked it in and you're lying to me, but you would never do that. I trust you completely, David, the one who cooks. Davion, the one who cooks. Check SAS gen. I'd love to, man, but there's like a guy after me. How did that mine stack not kill you? Oh, there we go. Thank you, game. I really spent so much on ammo. I believe it. Rat is dealing with desync already. That's not great. Whoop. Come here, boss guy. Boss man. Get mine stacked, nerd. Okay, well, it's dead. Vetus, that is a lot of ammo you've bought. Then you kill the SNEs, you will survive, I think. I'd have hack roll in the Discord if that was the case. Then you kill the SNE, you will survive, I think. You should run from the guy chasing you. Yeah, you're so right. But, like, he's so friendly. I want to hug him. Rata is mine stacking. Bigger Ricochet for contract part. You already have a premium gun. Just use what you have. Primo word of wisdom, don't waste your money. I got 2 premium guns, actually. That's crazy, gang. Can I grab this money without grabbing the box? Fuck yeah. You're gonna smite this traffic in front of me. Son, are you watching me while driving? Bum-ass rocket thing. Oh, vitriol? It's gotta be vitriol. Get mine stacked, nerd. Yeah, vitriol's not great. There's still a crate here. What's this guy doing here? Alright, I should probably stand, like, up here, like, by the dumpster, so that I don't grab the stuff from the bottom left. Oh, that was a nicely placed mine stack, but for some reason it didn't insta-kill those guys. Want to see how much Jupiter ammo I have? Dude, I have so much Jupiter ammo. The most I've had so far is like 760,000, maybe 780,000. I'm currently down to like 740,000 because I've just like... I have intentionally been switching to my Hornet so I get field supplies for that instead of Jupiter. Yeah, it's kind of crazy what field supplies does. I'm gonna assume you use field supplies to get however much ammo you have. That's a black box! Chat, what do we think I'm gonna get from the black box? I bet it's gonna be hard plate pants. Place your bets. It has a 10-2 hard plate. Oh my god, Lawrence. Lawrence reference. I can't wait for this black box to be completely buried in my strongbox menu and also memory. I'm going to come across it in like 2 hours once this game ends and be like, oh yeah, I got that. I was scrolling reels at first, but felt like hopping on the stream. Rice Cakes, are you driving the vehicle right now? Rice Cakes, I'm very worried about you. You said you're in traffic. Are you driving an automobile or are you like a passenger? Oh, huh. Well, there were Necros. Are you hosting Nightmare right now? I am, in fact, not hosting Nightmare right now. If you want to play Nightmare, I would suggest you join the SAS Community Discord server. Link in the live stream description. And then go to the SAS for Private Matches channel. People looked into whether the 5x5 is worth getting over content. No. Hell no. Over Contagion, absolutely not. Contagion is like... There's a reason it's so like highly recommended. Because it's just cracked and insane. I think everybody should advertise SASCOM. Oh, are we at 3? We might be at 3 bosses now. Heck yeah. RT Primo. Look, if I ever properly get into high wave events, I'm not putting a clan tag on my name. Probably. I like my identity as the Primo Z. The YT tag, I could do without that, but like... I don't think there's room for RT the Primo Z. Maybe if I, like, remove the underscores. I think I'd rather be, like, Triple X or Faux Poodle or one of those guys that's, like, associated, but not, like, in the clan proper. Unless Triple X was secretly an RT and I just completely missed it. Or do you hate Foo? If you hate Foo, then join Foo. Ugh. I am not liking this. I am not liking this at all. This is a worrying amount of desync. I might be driving. Small hint, I am. Rice Cakes! Put down the phone! Primo word of wisdom, do not text and drive. You will crash and die. What the fuck? You know, I was gonna, like, do my whole, like, urbanist train obsession thing, but, no, fuck you. You deserve to be in traffic if you text and drive. Or if you phone and drive. Do you not have any regard for your own safety? Or the safety of others, for that matter. Like, bruh. Mods ban Rice Cakes from watching the stream. Someone intercept his vehicle and take his phone away. Desync bosses. Desync bosses? Hi, Rada. Oh god, how bad is the desync? Oh no. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, it might just be cooked. It might honestly just be cooked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm suddenly very worried. If you didn't know LJ... Who the fuck is LJS? That desync is crazy. It looks like Rada's fine now. He's picking up the loot. Okay, okay, we're good now. We're good now, I think. Why is Faux Poodle's name LJS? Huh? What's the line there? I do not get it. Folk, no one's car is moving. Rice Cakes, you are still putting yourself and everyone around you at severe risk. LeBron James Super, that's crazy. Just speed hack boxes and stop caring about not picking them up. See, I would need to know how to, like, mod the game for that, which I don't. So yes, a nickname introverts easily come up. So if Triple X and Faux Poodle were in RT, why do neither of them have the clan tag? They aura farm simple. That's pretty true. Sure, it might be green aura from grinding too much wave 300 that they are. Not green aura. You just pick process, check one box, and raise slider, or bind hotkey like I did years ago when VIP core grind was a thing. Maybe you try the new demo for the Z. I tried the demos for ZA Resurgence, yeah. You're asking the wrong person if you're trying to gauge how much I like them, because I don't like games I'm not familiar with. And Resurgence being a new game that I'm not familiar with, I did not particularly enjoy it. Also, the missions took, like, forever, which I was not crazy about. I like my missions that are, like, faster or, like, more rewarding. My Starfree is so much better than Krakatoa for contracts. Either you have, like, no killing spree or hold the line, or you're a medic, or you have skill issue. I don't know. But, like, 50% more XP is kind of crazy. Oh, or you're playing single-player contracts. That would do it, too. Oh, Radat. You know, I'm glad I didn't get to finish that sentence. To be fair, it's a beta build. Yeah, they've been developing it for, like... When the most recent demo released, Resurgence had been in development for over a year. I would really hope they would have better by that point. I need a GC to play with. Join the SAS Community Discord server. I just died really stupidly. Link in the live stream description. And you will have many, many thousands of people to play with. Every year they host a LMS tournament. I have no interest in LMS tournaments. Why does bro keep plugging SASCOM every chance he gets? I'm not plugging SASCOM. I'm just... People want information and like friends to play with, and SASCOM is the place to go for that. I mean, you can join whatever server you want, but like SASCOM is the one that like I'm in and I manage, and ow, I'm washed. Is it bad that I drink 3+ liters of water per day? Probably not. I don't know. It's bad that you use liters and not American measurements, which makes sense. I probably didn't use dad there, but whatever. The rewards for the LMS tournament is Nitro and Czar. Huh? What do you mean Nitro and Czar? What do you get, like, a Resurgence account that has the funny, like, demo pistol? Because, like, I actively dislike Discord Nitro, so I don't want that. And I have no idea how much I'm going to play Resurgence, so that's not really a motivator either. The only reason I would participate in, like, an LMS tournament is if I enjoy playing it, and ow. And I don't enjoy playing Last Man Standing, especially competitively. I don't really enjoy any, like, direct competition game modes. Like, I had a Minecraft PvP phase for a while in, like, I don't know, 2013 to, like, 19. And eventually, like, I don't know. So you could just argue it's because I'm bad, which I am, don't get me wrong. But, like, I did not enjoy fighting against other competent players. You should do a giveaway for Zerfallen for real. So true. We ignore that would, like, break Rule 3 of SAS community, and probably also Ninja Kiwi TOS. And also that I hate Zerfallen as, like, a weapon on a personal level. Was it kit PvP? It was, like, minigame PvP. I played a lot on the Hive, which is very big on Bedrock, but also used to have, like, a decent-sized server on Java. I, at one point, was on, like, top 10 in the leaderboard for the Sky Giants minigame. I played the fuck out of that. Tempest God. Yo, what up, Leo Stando? I love this weapon. It's the best weapon. And get bent. Oh. It's so funny seeing, like, blades and other, like, projectiles just come out of nowhere. It's so ominous. Now Legacy PvP is better, surely. Oh, yeah. In, like, I don't know, 2012 or 2013, I was really big into, like, MCPvP's Capture the Flag game. I have some really funny screenshots of me with, like, 0 kills, 0 deaths, 3 out of 3 flag captures. My Tempest on Flash is over 3 million kills. That's crazy. If or when I get into Flash, I will probably be a Tempest user. I know, like, when I last played Flash in, like, 2016 or 17, my medic got, like, a 7-3 Tempest that I think I cored to 9-4. Yeah, but I'm probably not going to keep using that character, but, I do have a lot of history with Tempest, especially on Flash. If I stab cereal boxes, does that make me a serial killer? This is a good question. It's pretty decent. Shockfield and Trident exist, though. Yeah. Leo, how bad is Flash to play completely exploitless? Other than, like, I guess, stuff that makes the game, like, run smoother. Because I think if I ever get into Flash, honestly not that bad. There's very few exploits to begin with besides infinite 2x dailies. Alright. I think if I ever do play Flash, I wouldn't be surprised if my interest would, like, not sustain long enough for me to, like, win a championship. So I would mostly be using, like, pretty typical crafted black weapons. Like, I'd probably use Hornet, big surprise. Actually, no, I probably wouldn't use Tempest just because I'd have to worry about shielders, right? Like, I kind of soft need to use a launcher. Oh, that was so skill issue. Just don't make a medic as a first 100. I have bad news. My first characters on both Flash and mobile were a medic. And when I got back into Flash, my character was also a medic. Outside of a pocket, shielders aren't that bad. Any max cord gun will melt. I probably still would want to use Jag. I like the vibes of Jag. I like the vibes of, like, red Jag and red Hornet as, like, an item combo. Get weaved. And I think if I ever did get into Flash, I would probably end up using, like, Black Jag and Black Hornet. Team, I'm kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I got Doomwave killed. Oh, I'm sorry. That's pretty much what the meta combo would be if it wasn't 3100 and M1K. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, one of them went around. How did you get here? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's chill. It's chill. It's chill. It's chill. I guarantee whenever I leave this stream for about 2 hours, I will see SAS 4 highlights of Primo getting wave 300. I don't think it's going to happen. I'm not going to lie. I think it would be really cool if it did. But, I don't have the highest hopes, given how the previous run went. And, like, Rata earlier was having, desync problems. I randomly saw... Oh. Man, why do I ever read chat? Randomly saw this on my feed. SAS 4 is still going. Holy hell. You would be surprised. I mean, we're also getting, like, a sequel game, so that's pretty cool, I guess. I'm not personally crazy about it, but, it's hype, I guess. Yee. Okay, everything's dead, so that's good. I'm not picking up that box until I absolutely need to. Yes, we all hate SAS 4 because it's just sad. This game back in 2017 when Flash was still chugging along. Hell yeah. Make sure to check out the Zombie Assault Resurgence trailer, guys. That is true. I feel really shitty that we need to tell people because Ninja Kiwi doesn't, because they don't advertise. But, like, go check out Zombie Assault Resurgence. I'll just pick up this box. How many boxes am I at? I don't know if that means I'm at 14 or if it means I'm at 22. I threatened Sam and Kay to make the SAS 4 servers better. You can ask nicely. They'll probably say they'll just pass it along to the team, and then they won't do anything. Team, did you know I'm bad at the game? Just a little fun fact for you. Also, that Necro's going around the wrong way. I should not have did that, but I did. And everything's dead, so it's chill. Okay, good. My replay buffers are saving. I was a little worried they weren't. God, my health is so low. No, Bear, you are a great old master of this game. That is true. I am so old. Like, my age starts with a 2. That's like, you're basically, like, in the grave already. Alright, I have to pick up medkits. I don't want to pick up medkits, but I have to pick up medkits. Insane dodging moment, then proceeds to run toward fire trails. 29, the older, the more wiser. How old am I? 24. Yeah. You would think I would just know that off the top of my head, and yet. One neck still alive. 2 necks still alive? 2 necks still alive. You know what would be really great is if you're out of grenades, pressing the hotkey gives you, like, it purchases. Imagine dying. Could be me. Could be me. Is me, even. I need to remember to stand up here and not down here. I gotta let the necks that spawn down there go to Doom Wave and not me. Uh-oh, that guy got stuck. That's not so great. I forgot to buy cryos. It's over. Bang. That was a pretty good wave. I like that. Bears generally live 15 to 25 years in the wild, though their exact lifespan depends heavily on the species. Holy unk. Shut up, rice cakes. Your age probably starts with like a 1. You're like a baby. How does it feel to exist in the world for the first time? I really should have seen that coming. How is the Jurassic... Shut the fuck up. I came here to bully, not to be bullied. Nothing going on in the group chat with Rata and Doomwave, so I guess we're still good. Oh! I forgot. Okay, nothing spawned on my zone anyway. I'm so easily distracted, man. That would have made a really good screenshot if I took one. I'll just clip it and get a screenshot of it later. Alright, I need to heal. I probably should max core a Mustang on this character now that I'm thinking about it. Because, like, I do want to max core a depth charge, and if you're using depth charge, you kind of have to have, like, a regular bossing weapon, usually Fest. Oh, weave. Grim as a magic bear lives for like 3 normal bear spans. Oh yeah, I'm the best bear. I can't die, by the way. I'm just like that. I'm built different. Anyway, yo, what up, David Knapp? Welcome to the stream. Whoever you are, mystery man. Is that 3? That might be 3 Necros. They didn't step on the mine stack. I forgot to buy cryos again. Chat, remind me to buy cryos in like 3 seconds. Bread eating stream? When? That is ball knowledge. Oh, you said Mustang is useless. For casual gameplay, it is useless. There is a very important distinction between casual gameplay and tryhard gameplay. Mustang has its uses if you are trying to get to wave 300 in Apocalypse, which I am. If you are a simple gamer who just wants to play Nightmare, get cores, and kill zombies, then Mustang is useless. Just turned 19, thank you very much. Need to do a birthday return to YouTube, true. Who does your partner play SAS for? Partner. I definitely know what you're talking about. I did not even see that guy bursting. Why Mustang is purely an event thing where 2 main guns don't have bio like Hornet plus Fest? Yeah, that's basically it. Is that sometimes in events you need 2 bossing guns because you want one that has like Pierce Blast or Pierce Arc so that you get multiplied damage. But those usually have less base DPS, so you need an extra bosser to deal with earlier or like lone bosses. I don't remember if it's fiance or husband, okay? Oh, you mean Swimwater. I mean, we literally, like, played, like, 3 episodes worth of Last Stand together in videos. He doesn't, like, actively play it, but Swimwater has a SAS 4 account. Whatever, I'll pick up those boxes. Wave 80. I did not realize this was so high. Hey, where are my mobs? Okay, there we go. Alright, we got bosses. I should have gone up. I'm like slowly learning the ricochet patterns, but evidently not fast enough. Alright, I'm doing pretty good on ammo. I don't need to buy like 10,000 more. Nothing in my thread with the other 2. Oh, hey, that's 3 guys. That has to be so scary for Doomwave. Nope, die. You get back in that LSMM grind. I kind of have been. I definitely need to do it more, but, like, I've developed a pretty good pace. This right now is game number 812. As opposed to, like, I think when I finished my most recent big break, which was, like, maybe 2 months ago, I was at, like, 700 something. So, in, like, 2 or 3 months, I've gotten 100. Which obviously is pretty bad. I could get, like, 100 in 1 day if I really wanted to. But, like, I'm grinding at a pretty steady pace. I am satisfied. I am personally satisfied with my progress. Also, yeah, we are currently playing on Last Stand for a reason. Hey, where are the bosses? Hey, where's the anything? Oh, I didn't get any. Yeah. Oh, I missed out on the best looking Pierce Blast ever. That sucks. Gotta focus on your character while dodging multiple projectiles. I can sometimes lock in and dodge really well. It's not very common that it happens, but it has. Definitely not while trying to read YouTube chat and, like, entertain people, though. Hey, kind of forgot about you. Hey, we've... Oh, I'm so good. 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 I forgot to buy cryos. I'm so bad. Alright, I stand here. Right next to the dumpster, where I belong. Can we sacrifice envy to the NK god? We do not talk about envy. Sacrificing envy would involve acknowledging envy, and we don't do that. Kaboom. Depth charge, even with enlarge, feels really small. Like, I don't know. The blast radius is just not all at. But I guess so it goes with launchers on mobile. Do we sacrifice me then for a wave 300? Been gone for like 2 years. Give me a break. Yeah, that's true. Kind of surprised I didn't die to this guy. God, who was that earlier that was saying, like, replace the Necro door with, like, a blank PNG? I kind of want to do that just because this is so ugly and, like, annoying for the stream. Maybe I should get into texture modding just for that. Chat, if I got into texture modding, what should I, like, do? I don't really want to do one of the, like... I don't want to use, like, the Energizer pack. No disrespect to him, but, like, I don't know, I'm not a fan. I don't want to, like, turn the guns into, like, flash textures. That would be kind of cool, but I don't know. Paint DMs to white. I have unironically thought about that. I am so bad at noticing DMs in Solo Apocalypse. If I ever get into texture modding, I probably will do that. Like, dead ass. Berlin's texture modding can make his own boxcar decals. Ball knowledge. Add Veda SAS 4. I kind of quit SAS 4 start. No. My other partner doesn't play SAS 4. It's over. I should probably be throwing cryos. That might be smart and helpful. That was a pretty good kill. That was satisfying. And honestly, if anyone knows how to pronounce my name, I'm impressed. What, Vedas? Actually, that feels like a very Americanized pronunciation. I feel like it... With the context that it's, like, what, some Indian religious book, I would expect it to be, like, Vedas or something. The Las Vedas. La Prima's corpse spot. Yeah, man, I'm not enjoying it. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but, like, I have too much skill issue. Wait, you said it just now. Vedas? Yeah, that tracks. I know enough about linguistics to be dangerous. Forgot to throw cryos. What else is new? That was pretty good. And I'm going to remember to buy cryos. And I'm not going to place turrets. Oh, it's past wave 90. I need to think about, like, conserving mobs. Why wasn't that boss dying? I heard in the name Vedas until I met this kid. I've never heard of the name Trezai. Dwayne. Fellas, you're talking to someone whose username is Primo. Actually, I saw that coming. 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 And I still got hit by it. And there's a Necro on top of me. That's not worrying at all. And the spawns immediately died. I'm sure that's not, like, a terrible sign that we're slowly getting more and more desynced. Honestly, most people I know, they know me by level 100 medic. That is such an iconic name, but it's also, like, the worst name ever. It's like naming yourself SAS 4 player. No hate, but, like, yikes. It's iconic in the worst way possible. I feel like it says a lot that the name level 100 medic is associated with you. I don't know what it says, but it says a lot. I can't decide what username I should type in, so I just punched my keyboard and added 007. Hey, man. There is no shame in, like, any username can have interesting lore behind it. That itself is interesting lore, and that makes for a good username. Usernames are really interesting to me. I saw a video essay at some point about, like, online usernames and choosing your own identity. It was very cool. What's the lore on the Z? Could not tell you. It's a real mystery. Zombie Primo. I should, like, speedrun over 50 mutes in 1 month. You will not get near 50 mutes. We will just, like, ban you if you're that annoying. Haven't had my nickname in SAS in a while. Primo word of wisdom. Do not cause problems on purpose. I remember my GG17 enjoyer name. Nicknames like that are so peak. I love those. I love a good, like, stupid reference to the game you're playing nickname. I really should have seen that one coming. Like, there's recently been, like, a lot of, I will be causing all the problems on purpose. There's recently been a trend in SASCOM of people naming themselves, like, #1 something hater, or, like, #1 something lover. Like, we have a #1 hardplate fan. I think Fuzzy for a while was #1 race modded hater. Epix is or was #1 something. I forget what. I think there's also a #2 there's a #2 hardplate lover, which is really funny. And I'm not going to get hit by those projectiles like an idiot. And I'm going to throw some cryos. And I got killed by a runner? Getting killed by a runner is crazy. HS46 enthusiast. That was that Leo? That might have been Leo. I know Leo is currently, like, founding employee of BCF or something, which is pretty peak. The Z is ball knowledge trust. There are people that know and there are people that don't know. I was #1 anti-sub-level 99 CG. That's so long, Galtro. Man. I changed it to that after spending 8+ hours on a Flash guide. Yeah. Do I become I suck tomorrow? Please don't. Or do, I don't know. I'm not your boss. You will be banned if you are annoying, though. Actually, no, we don't ban people for being annoying. You will be banned if you excessively cause problems or break server rules. So, don't. I don't know. I should join SASCOM and become #1 hand canon lover. That would be peak. Oh my god, I died to a necrosis spit projectile. That's a new one. Most RT members think I'm I suck. That's crazy. I can see it. I would believe it. It owes me 10 cents from the one time he sweared in 2024, by the way. Slow trickle of mobs is a little unsettling. Yo, what up, Doomwave? Yee, I almost got hit by that. Literally no one in the server thinks this, by the way. Hello, Fuzzy. Welcome to the stream. Fuzzy, isn't it like 6 a.m. for you? Did you just wake up, or have you not gone to bed? Be honest with me. Imagine how much more stacked people would be at the faction shop refreshed every day. I don't even know. I don't even know if that would help. I feel like people would still, like, buy whatever useless garbage they want. Eee. That was my fault. The problem with the faction armory is the same problem as with everything else in SAS 4, which is that there just aren't publicly accessible guides for, like, anything, so nobody knows anything. Imagine life if SAS players thought for 2 seconds before comment. So true, Veda SAS 4. Fuzzy, I can't help but notice that you haven't responded yet. Have you, or have you in fact not just woken up from being asleep for an extended period of time? Weave. Oh, there is an obnoxiously loud automobile on the highway near my house. That's pretty chill. Primo word of wisdom, don't be antisocial and mod your automobile to be intentionally louder. Everyone hates you, and you will never see the kingdom of heaven, and you will never feel the loving embrace of God, and you have no bitches. They're still going at it. Yo, watch what you say. Fuck you, rice cakes. If you're a car guy, fuck you. I drive a modded car. I hope you get stuck in more traffic. SAS4 on my feed. This is gem. True. Oh, we passed wave 100. When did that happen? I think it happened when you passed wave 100. So true. That was pretty satisfying. Sounds like someone's mad they don't drive a fast car. If I had to drive every day, I would probably just end my life. I am so glad that I don't. Shout out to Chicagoland for having a decent-ish, workable rail system. Jermaine might be a super bike lover. I'm very worried about that name. How did you get so much cash? 300 million is honestly not that much. Like, at level 100, one game of Nightmare gives you, like, almost 1 million. So this is, like, 300 games of Nightmare. Which is, what, like, 2 months of playing your daily 5? Or just, like, ticket resetting? He likes trains. Pure goofball, I know. Oh, yeah. People who like trains, huge nerds. I am a proud nerd. Oh, why did you go around? Okay, whatever. Give me those grenades. Oh no, I'm below 70,000 ammo on my Tempest. Hold on. Could not relate at all. So true, David Knapp. Skibbity. Thank you, Doomwave. I agree. Primo, time to save? Huh? Did I miss something 6 minutes ago? Did I just, like, clutch up or what? Weave? Oh! That's... Okay, yeah, right, yeah. Okay, I gotta save the mobs. I gotta save the mobs. I gotta save the mobs. I gotta remember to save the mobs? Okay. Chat, I would appreciate if... I would unironically appreciate if people remind me to do that, because I will forget. I am just like that. I know myself, and I know that I will completely forget my responsibility. Thank you, Doomwave. Thank you, Rata, for thinking very little of my memory correctly. Why did you two go around? What the fuck? And get bent. Am I racist if I hate all races equally, or am I just a hater? You're just a hater. Primo's words of wisdom, racism is bad, being a hater is cool. That's for in 2026. I forgot about this game. You would be surprised. It is still going pretty strong. Wave 111. This chat reminds me of SAS World. Racism mentioned. Billions must join SAS World. Oh, heck yeah, bloaters. Give me those. I'm saving it. I'm saving these guys. Did we, Oh. Huh. I got no bosses. That was a little awkward. Is this actually an OW Gloves build? Yes. Fuzzy, it's your build. Yeah, it's Crit Breacher 2. You made this. You literally made a video about this build, which I starred in. That was so avoidable. That was so avoidable. I'm awful. Rice Cakes, the lore about SAS World is that everyone got sick of the owner's shit because he was just, like, racist and belligerent and a bad person, and even worse than all that, didn't play SAS 4. So we all kind of abandoned it, came to SAS Community, and eventually, for reasons that aren't really important, the server got deleted. Primo spam press 2 when an SNE farts. See, the problem is, like I said earlier, I am, like, genetically predisposed to being bad at detecting that moment. And it doesn't help that this is my, like, first time that I have ever had to develop this reaction time. Keep some mobs alive. Bang, there's the boss. they even step on the mine stack? Oh god, where did you come from? What's your reaction time on human benchmark? I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna guess very bad. Said build is an abominable craft from another abominable craft, RM concussion. Nah, depth isn't even working. That's crazy. There's bits and pieces of dead necro everywhere. Yeah, the game just does this. SAS 4 was a very well-made game, and gore is correctly removed when you have it off. Depth charge is definitely being weird. That was, however, a very satisfying kill. Necrobits look like raspberries. They kind of do. I see it. Race modded heavy is copium. I tried concussion at one point. I've had my free reset on this character for forever, and I've tried a few different builds. Race modded concussion, I tried it. I hate concussion. I do not like it at all. It's so annoying. Like, even for single player, where, like, you don't have to worry about desync or anything else. That was a crazy Pierce Blast, by the way. Even in single player, where you don't have to worry about, like, desync from concussion, it's still so annoying. What about race modded assault? Fuzzy's nickname in SASCOM at one point was #1 race modded assault hater. Or maybe just #1 race modded hater, I don't remember. But the point is, he is not a fan, Vetus. Guess we forgot to buy cryos again. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I think we're getting to the point in terms of boss count that we can, like, pretty consistently do that strat. Why am I getting a phone call? I can't pick that up right now. High estrogen build is crazy. They don't remove the gore at all. They just hide the corpses outside the map. That is so Ninja Kiwi. I don't know how to explain it, but that is a spiritually Ninja Kiwi decision. Where did you come from? Let's get out of here. My lovely grandmother just tried calling to see how my day went, because I went to some, like, event thing for work. And I can't answer it for the next, like, 2 hours. They geeked out when it was zombies instead of blue. Rice Cakes, you have no idea. They do the same shit with balloons, is the thing. Like, there are so many... This is just a NK Europe thing. Oh. Hey, gang. What happened there? Yeah, no, NK Europe is kind of infamous for, like, making very questionable development decisions and, like, having really weird bugs and oversights. Like, there's a thing similar to Pierce Blast in Bloons Monkey City with Hydra rocket pods and Spectre, most notably, where, like, getting Pierce upgrades causes the bombs to, like, Pierce Blast instead of just increasing the amount of things that the explosions can hit. It's very goofy. I still can't believe this game is alive, not hating. Primo word of wisdom, games don't die. Primo word of wisdom, zombies do die. NK just buns at everything. They low-key are. I don't want to be a hater to, like, a game company that I grew up with, but, like, chat, would anyone like to place bets on how many clips I've saved so far? The answer might surprise you. Doomwave. Doomwave, how am I supposed to get to wave 300 if I'm playing with people who are bad? OBS recordings. Well, oh my god, there's so many clips. And I'm only ostensibly halfway through this. Why is bro disrespecting his carries? Look, if they were... Oh. If they were carrying me, then they wouldn't die. And they wouldn't be bad. It would have been so funny if I died there. That was pretty nice. Primo used to be the carry back in the day. Yeah, maybe for Nightmare. I was never good at any of this. Even the toughest of people have their breaking point. I don't. I don't have a breaking point. I'm just better. I'm just like that. Resisting the urge to absolutely nuke those shamblers. That was pretty good. M carries and tryhard carries are yeah, no, Use piercing, adaptive, enlarge, and bio on fest. So true. Tempting, if you want help with upgrades on weapons or anything else, join the SAS community Discord server. Link is in the stream description. Deadly OC, adaptive, and Skelly. Skelly and adaptive, you need to get the augment order right. God, shout out Doomwave for also keeping mobs alive, because I'm so stupid and just forget to all the time. Doomwave, I want you to know I appreciate you, and you're pretty cool. We gotta yell at you per wave to save the mobs. The problem is, to do that, I would have to look at chat, and the only time I look at chat is when I'm about to get smacked by a mob. Marty, and I stopped playing after getting try. I just want to know yours. I mean, on this character, I have Deadly OC Adaptive Pinpoint, because that's just, like, what the build uses. But obviously, AUGs depend on your final build for cord weapons. And if you're not talking about cores, then ask the bot. $126. We are cruising. Nothing to report in the thread with the guys. Keep this guy alive. This is my friend. His name is Jerry. Jerry and I would just chill like that. Okay, fuck you, Jerry. Doomwave, you kind of left those guys down there a little bit. Doomwave, you kind of like fell on the floor and went to nap a little bit. I asked the infamous Ask the Bot. As much as I hate the system of using, like, the bot to give out information instead of just having a channel that has all the information, Carl has a lot of useful info, and you should listen to him. I low-key never even hit 100. You should do that, Rice Cakes. Primo word of wisdom, hit level 100. You will not regret it. Primo word of wisdom, don't stand in the middle of a necrosis projectile storm. You will die. Hey, what are you doing here? How many primo words of wisdom are you getting? As many as I need. I'm gonna make this a running bit. It's kind of a good bit. I like it. Yeah, they continue to ask dumb questions. Yeah. I mean, the problem with the bot, even for, like, experienced people, is that they always defer to it, even when, like, the question at hand is not at all answered by Carl. Man. Would Dad have even saved me there? Also, that was a crazy projectile storm. The 5 question marks guy is rage baiting so hard. Oh, I am low on ammo. Getting chased by an enraged SNE extra fast is cinema. Alright, 50,000 should be enough for the next, I don't know, 50 waves. You could probably make some really interesting, like, charts of, like, how much ammo I use per wave. And I forgot to keep mobs alive. Thank you, Doomwave. Avoid spawns that progress to next wave, by the way. Yeah, what's the deal with boosted spawns? Alright, these stalkers are my friends. Their names are Jerry, Barry, and Larry. And fuck those guys. Oh my god. Boosted spawns can one-shot you even with Dad. That's not great. Do we know, like, what happens with them? Do they get, like, double damage scaling and also armor pen? I will sacrifice Primo to the Wunkus gods in order for peace to prevail. Oh no. Yes. Oh, yeah, that would do it. My Diablo nemesis just birthed my death. None of those words are in the Bible. I only got one? What? This game hates me. Oh, get weaved. Weave Nation. Huh? That wave was so... Oh, wait. Okay, I think the spawn cap was just taking a minute to catch up. Oh. Why are you going that way? Okay. Thank you, Necro. Fuck. Alright, here we go. The plural of Wunkus Wunkai. Someone who knows anything about Latin, make a joke about how the plural could be like Wunky, Wunky-eye, Wunkum, Wunkem, or like 5 other things. Doomwave, I probably just killed your, like, guys that you keep alive, huh? Sorry about that, man. BGM wreck Darude Sandstorm. I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted, unfortunately. Also, wow, these guys are tanky. I really should have died there. I took my eyes completely off the bosses to, like, buy cryo grenades. There's no reason I should be alive. Alright, give me those. Yo, what up, gang? I should probably be at my post, but, like, I wanted things. Alright, I keep you alive. And now I kill you all. Yee. Yee. Alright, that was pretty good. Was a minute I remember I once said how many premium things it take for him to get mad at me or something. That was so peak. You fool. It is not the pings, it is the context in which they are sent. I really want to listen to one of my replays just to make sure the music isn't too loud or anything. But, like, to do that, I would have to, like, pause. Actually, no, I can just pause my music. In DMs, that is. See, unfortunately, Vetus, you cannot DM me because I have DMs set to friends only. So, cope. Storm Pegasus, the red one with the bluish metal writer, am I tweaking? Well, you are tweaking Rice Cakes, but, like, that's kind of unrelated. May I please add you? No. I also have my friends list set to friends only. Which means it's Spanish. Yeah, ask this David guy to ping me. David knows where I live. He can just, like, come to my house and knock on my door. Don't worry, Vetus, I'll spam him for Rice Cakes. No. Alright, I'm gonna real quick pause the music so I can listen to a replay or two. Oh, huh. The music mix is like 5 minutes away from ending. Thank you, Doomwave, for keeping mobs alive. David, go prank him, TP his house or something. Unfortunately, David is currently like 500 miles away from me. But sometime in the next like month, I'm sure he'll be back. Wow, those necros got bent. 392-ish. Come to Illinois, do it for you. You'll have to TP every house in the Chicagoland area, but I believe in you. Illinois, wrong end, though. This guy's in the cringe baby end of Illinois, where it's just like corn and more corn. Whereas around here, we have corn and also like a decent city. And also pretty good pizza that some people think isn't pizza. But it is pizza. Corn and Angie Tate. Was it like in Chicago? I don't go to the city itself very often. The city's very nice. Um, very tall. Is hood plus ghetto combined? Um, I mean, if you go to like the north or the south side or the west side, but if you're in like the north side or like the city center, then nah, not really. The other 1/3 of the poly. If I go to Chicago and get a hot dog, will it cure my terminal prostate cancer? Yes, unless you get ketchup on it. If you get ketchup on it, then like everyone in the city beats you with a hammer. Why do I have a ping? Who's pinging me in SAS Gen? What do you people want? Hop on APOC. That's a good sticker. I did not mean to loop those guys. Hey fellas, I'm coming in really late with a group of necks. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, I deserve that. I got us killed. That's crazy. I'm so bad. I'm so ass. Dude, I don't even know what I did. I just like accidentally looped them. So like, how's the neck destruction going? Hello Theamos. Welcome to the stream. You'll never guess what just happened. Oh hey, I leveled up a mastery. Oh my god, man. Hold on, I gotta watch the stream real quick. What even happened there? Okay, I go to look at SAS. Oh hey, yeah, I got the black box. Okay, yeah, I just get trapped on the wrong side of the bosses. God, that's so stupid. Man. Alright, what's in the black box? Babycom. I'm not even gonna bother to, like, peek and save it for later. Oh, that sucks so much. You're doing good with PV at the end. Ah, I feel so bad. That was entirely my fault. Okay, well, this gives me a good opportunity to, Okay, the music's pretty good volume. I finally checked it. Is this the end of the stream? I think that depends on Rata and Doomwave. It is like getting close to midnight for them. Yeah, Rata says he has to go. Um oh, do I want to end stream? I could keep going. I don't have a ton to do right now. I will carry you then. I don't know if I want to keep playing APOC. I don't know. This is really like disappointing for me. I think I would rather just take a break for now. Um I am enjoying streaming though. I might do this more and just like play Last Stand on stream. I'm bored and I legit sat through all of this and I'm still bored. Oh, I didn't even get a screenshot of the end. I have 21 deaths and the other two combined have 9. Incredible gap in skill. Yeah, I think once I finish opening these boxes, I'm gonna end stream. Um, I might like play more SAS, but I think the stream's over. I need to like go on a walk after that. That's so miserable. Ugh. Your feeling this is fun and knowing you and watching you. I'm having a good time streaming and playing a POC, even if I am so bad that I wipe my entire team with my incompetence. W Primo Loki, true. GG's, this run was better than the first one. This run was good. This run was so good. I do like how this one went. We will have to do this again. I feel like I have to get wave 300 before I get the Map Master, right? Like, this is something I feel like I should come back to every so often. Maybe I'll put in a proper application for RT if I can manage to get to wave 100 solo. Put on my left shoelace if I had Primo's level and build to do it 10 times better. Trust. I would believe that. I am so bad. You have no idea, man. It is not, like, difficult to be good at high wave events, but I am very bad at it, whatever metric you use. Okay, I'm gonna end stream. Um, that was game 812. What's 1,000 minus 812? 188? I think it's 188. This was not my last stand. I still have 188 more games to go. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next stand and the next stream. Join SAS community, by the way. Show your SN kill count. Okay, one last thing, and I'll get out of here. Zombie info. Doomwave, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. I need to see what yours is. 1482. That's not that. What's my overall? 5,000? Okay, so this character now accounts for like almost a third of all my SNE kills. That's pretty good. Most RTs have at least 50k. I hope and pray that one day I get a number that high. That would be so cool. I want to get like 10,000. I would be really happy if I got 10,000 on this, on like one character. What do you mean the audio's current bitrate is low? What do you mean I have 0 audio bitrate? I'm talking. Okay, whatever. 73k over. That's crazy, Doomwave. Last day Map Master and wave 300 in one run. Unfortunately, Galtro, I already have plans for game 1000. Maybe a like wave or game like 991 will be wave 300. I don't know. I'm having a great time doing this though. I definitely want to do it again. Um, Rada must have 100k plus. I really want to know what Rada has. Rada, if you're watching this, show zombie stats, overall kills. Yeah, one day I might get there. He doesn't save out. Oh, are people like cringe and they save out when they die because they want the perfect like zero losses, zero deaths? I wear my deaths with pride, even if they are all complete skill issue. All right. Yeah, Doomwave, Rata, we'll have to do this again sometime. Probably not this weekend, but sometime soon. Um, I do save out just to avoid strong boxes. That's so valid. I understand that completely. You get into the range of like 5 minutes or more opening boxes once you get like this level of like high waves. All right, yeah, I understand that. All right, I'm getting out of here. GG's, take care and good night. Good night. I'm glad that I didn't force you to stay up another 3 hours. I I feel so bad about making people stay up late. Um, yeah, get some sleep. All right. See y'all around. Video coming probably tomorrow. I'm kind of getting able to like post weekly, which is pretty cool. We'll see if I can keep that up though. All right, ending stream before I stall for another like 5 minutes. Stream was 2. Oh my